What's happening, guys? So I was scrolling through Reddit, just looking at some general posts like I always do. I saw this one from about a week ago, and it kind of resonated with me as like telling a lot of truth, I feel like. And I just wanted to highlight it for you guys, read it, kind of explain my thoughts on it, and then also see what you guys think about it. Basically, the post is talking about the recent patch and the performance issues that came with it. So as you guys know, this patch was a really big one. We got two different third specs for Blade Master and Kung Fu Master. We got Turning Temple Boss 3. A ton of content, and overall I thought all the content was really exciting, but one of the things that really highlighted for me was just how bad the performance was with this patch, really being worse than it's ever been, and I really couldn't imagine it could get worse, but it actually has. For example, something like Mushin's Tower, where I would always hang out for like hours. I would like usually do like chores around the house or something, or do something else, and I'd just be like AFK in Mushin Tower getting my daily login rewards after I did my daily challenge and everything like that. But now I can't even be in Mushin's Tower anymore because it's so bad. Everyone I know is getting like 20 FPS or under. I get maybe 10 FPS in Mushin Tower. It's terrible. And I can't really say it's because of the server merges, because when that happened, that wasn't an issue. It's something they're doing with this recent patch, this brand new patch they put out that made Mushin's Tower completely unplayable and unable to even stay in. Like, I can't be there anymore. And in this guy's Reddit post, he actually put two links to these different Twitch streams, and I want to show these to you guys because these videos really showcase some of the really bad performance. One of the things that really is probably the worst performance in the game right now is in Turning Temple Boss 1. I actually just cleared that probably about 2 weeks ago, and I was getting like 15 FPS. It was really bad, and I want to show this video for you guys so you can kind of see a highlight. So this is like the typical FPS you get in Turning Temple Boss 1.
Just don't DPS, man.
Yeah, just not DPS.
This is like 5 FPS, if not less. This is completely unplayable. Completely unplayable.
Imagine those stats.
Then I want to show you guys one other one. Here's another example of Turning Temple Boss 1. This is with third spec.
Maybe even more, actually.
Completely unplayable. And basically in this guy's Reddit post, he talks about how NCSoft really needs to address the recent performance issues in the game. It says a whole new level of bad, and pretending the issues don't exist is simply not acceptable anymore. I definitely agree with that because they haven't really mentioned anything about the performance issues, and everyone's talking about it, everyone's saying how bad it is. I would love to see them address it on the forums or a Reddit post or even a live stream and say, you know, what's going on with the game. We all know the optimization of Blade and Soul is terrible, but in my opinion, it should not be getting worse. Like, it shouldn't be getting worse than it's already been for the past like 3 years for North America and Europe. So I don't really understand why it's getting worse, but this guy gives a bunch of examples. You know, we've tried everything, and he's completely right. There's so many things people have tried to get around with the terrible optimization. I know all my raid group, we all use the Hamun uniform to hope to get like 5 extra FPS, like anything's better than nothing. Disabling skill effects, you know, going into minimum settings and reducing everything to like 1. All these different things to try to get extra FPS, because at the point it is right now, it's just completely terrible. And I always find it ridiculous, like to try to get like some extra FPS, you literally have people like a full dictionary of directions. Like you have to go in your pure files, and then you have to disable this setting, and then you have to download this mod, and then you have to download this file, and then you have to go to the Blade and Soul files and disable this. It's like all these crazy things that you have to do to try to get like some extra FPS in this game. And I just find it ridiculous that we're at that point where we have to do that now. Like, why can't we just play the game and get decent FPS? Like, I don't even care if it's 60 FPS. Like, at least just give us like 40 FPS or even 30 is fine. But when you're getting 10 FPS in a raid, it's just unplayable. And the worst part is with the producer letter, they're basically confirming that we're not going to be getting Unreal Engine 4 till at least 2020. So that's another half a year of just like terrible optimization, unless they do something to fix it somewhat, which I don't really see how they can. Worst part about it is there's a bunch of really great content in this game, like in Turning Temple. Like, I want to clear the bosses, it looks really cool, and there's hard mechanics, awesome, really cool loot. But guess what? You're getting 5 FPS and you're freezing every 4 or 5 seconds. That's not fun for anyone. It doesn't matter how cool the content is. And that's the saddest part, is that the bad optimization of this game is overshadowing the content. I'm hoping they can maybe at least address these issues, talk to us, communicate what's going on, and at the very least just like revert the patch that they did from this one to the one before, where the optimization wasn't as bad as it is right now. Overall, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments what you think. Is the optimization really bad this patch, or maybe it's just me? Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, sub to the channel. See you guys in the next video real soon. And I'm out.